Okay, so I'm getting ready to do a part 2 of the reading that I just did. So the person, this person that you exposed, this was someone that you detached from. You cut that person off, and you spoke the truth about that person. And it could have been multiple people that you spoke the truth to. It wasn't just one person. But a particular person that you spoke the truth to was someone that they did not expect for you to say anything to. Like, they didn't see it coming. They did not expect for you to expose this. And whatever you said, it's like they were in fear of that person, but in fear of that person finding out something else that you didn't even know. That person did not know. And whoever it is that teamed up with with this person that you exposed was someone that was sleeping with the person that you spoke the truth to. Like, they could have been dating that person, in a relationship with that person. This could have been something that was long term. And they only teamed up with that person because they did not want it to get out that they were sleeping with the person that you detached from, you exposed. So they felt like if they could get whoever the person is that you exposed to believe that you were lying, you only exposed this because you were interested in that person. You were trying to sleep with that person. You were secretly admiring that person. They would both win with something that they felt like they got away with in the past. And this was sleeping with each other without you knowing, as you were in a relationship with the person that you've detached from, and the person that you spoke the truth to not know. So everything would stay hidden, and whatever you expose would be seen as a lie. One of these people, like the person that you exposed, the person that you spoke the truth to, and whoever they were in a casual relationship with or a connection with, they knew that the person that you spoke the truth to was someone that you have a spiritual connection with. So they felt like if they could hide all of this from that person, they would still be able to stay attached to that person. They would, would have one up that person and got away with whatever they did with the person that you detached from. So that's the only reason why these two people came together. Because they wanted to hide things that you didn't know, and the other person that you spoke the truth to, which is the person that you have the spiritual connection with, did not know. You have the Star. So yeah, somebody is definitely enlightened. Somebody could view you as someone that's enlightened. You're very intuitive. Yeah, somebody views you as someone that's very intuitive. You're someone that is spiritually gifted. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's something that you were called to do. Like, you were supposed to help enlighten this person, but you were also sent here to help enlighten other people. Help other people get woke. Yeah, you have the Seven of Wands. Like, somebody did not know that you were protected and that everything would backfire. Yeah, you got the Knight of Swords. They're pissed. They cannot believe that all of their plans backfire. Somebody wanted to destroy another person because they did not want the truth to come out. Whoever the person is that was working very hard to create blockages because they knew about the spiritual connection, this was a karmic soulmate to the person that you spoke the truth to. They did not care about whatever it is that you exposed about the person you detached from, as long as they could try to keep that person away from you, blocked off from you, and them not knowing what they had did in the past or was doing in the past with the person that you were attached to, a karmic soulmate. Yeah. It's like both of these people were karmic soulmates. You and the person that you have the spiritual connection with were in a toxic karmic cycle with two different people. These two people were sleeping with each other. Now, both of these people could have shared the same addictions, bad habits, obsessions, and they wanted you and that person to stay binded to them. It's like somebody wanted to keep control of another person, while one person felt like they lost all control when you spoke the truth and exposed something that they did not expect for you to expose. We have the Empress. And then you have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so somebody felt like they had trapped you with a child. This had sealed some type of deal. You having a child with that person, you would never walk away from that person, or you would feel like you could not walk away from that person. They thought they trapped you. You have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and it's like whoever that person is, that this other karmic soulmate that's attached to the person that you have this spiritual connection with, they were trying to trap that person with the child. You have the Queen of Swords. Now, you could have said something about this, or you could have exposed this. You could have started exposing different things that you were getting enlightened about. And they got angry. Like they got behind the scenes and started doing a lot of things out of anger, out of rage. You have the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Whoever the person is that you've detached from, they knew once you said what you said, there was no looking back. They could not come back towards you. So they felt like if they could do something to trap you. Now, they didn't succeed with trapping you with a child, because if you have a child with that person, you're no longer with that person. You walked away from that person and you cut that person off, and you've set healthy boundaries with this person. This is someone who is not interested in their child. This could be someone who has never done anything for their child, and this is why you've set boundaries with that person, because they felt like they would be able to use this child to stay attached to you, but it did not work. After that, they could have did something to try to have you trapped in some type of situation so they could take the child from you, because they could no longer, like they couldn't come back from whatever it is that you expose. You have the Ten of Cups. And then the Magician. Yeah, a lot of people, like this could be family members, different people that you know in the community. They feel like after you walked away from that person, you've been in this Magician energy. A lot of people support your decision for walking away from that person. A lot of people could have knew that that person was someone that was very toxic. This person was struggling with some type of addictions or something like that. Or they just knew that that person was someone that was not good for you. This is someone who did not serve your highest purpose. This person was keeping you blocked off, and they were keeping you in the energy of feeling like stuck. You have the Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like they felt like if this is a legal situation, like you ended up getting caught up in some type of situation because you exposed something and they know that they could not come back towards you. It's like they knew you were not coming back. It was over. They felt like they would come out having victory. And somebody else was working hard with that person to try to create havoc in your life, blockages. They wanted you to feel stuck. They wanted you to be trapped in fear because they were trapped in fear. You have regret, Five of Cups, strength. If somebody is disappointed, they're in regret, they're embarrassed because they didn't realize how strong you are. This is someone who did not know you. The person that you've detached from, they're in regret because they did not know that you would come out of this situation stronger. Like whatever they tried to have you trapped in. You have the Ace of Swords. And then you have the Two of Cups. Yeah, it's like whoever this person is that you have this spiritual connection with, it's like they found out the truth. This person have gained mental clarity. You could have inspired that person to get woke, even though they were not attached to you, even though it was a lot of blockages behind the scenes, trying to keep that person blocked off from you. Yeah, the Sun. And then you have the Two of Cups. It's like everything has been illuminated. This person views you as their Two of Cups. Whoever these two karmic soulmates are, they're enraged because this went on for a long time. And somebody is looking back on a lot of things that took place in the past and they're putting like pieces together. This has helped that person to, come to a major realization. It's like they're experiencing a wake-up call. And this is the person that views you as their Two of Cups. You have the Three of Swords. So yeah, somebody is heartbroken because this backfired. It didn't work how they wanted it to work. Somebody just chose to be single. This could be you. This could be that person as well. You could be someone that's celibate. You've been celibate since before you got out of this connection. So whoever the person is that you've detached from, you weren't even intimate with that person. You have the Death card popping out in the reverse. Yeah, somebody is heartbroken because they weren't ready for a person to decide to be single. But somebody went in isolation, they went in solitude, and they've separated themselves to gain more clarity, to clear their mind. Something was too overwhelming. And it could have been them finding out the truth. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody that this person was taking care of. It's like they were being generous to this person, kind to this person, sharing their wealth with this person, making sure that this person was someone that was seen in a certain light that they weren't. And this is why they worked so hard to try to create blockages with whoever your karmic soulmate is, because they didn't want that person to think that they were their karmic soulmate, or they just didn't want that person to know. They didn't want that person to go through a transformation. They didn't want anything to change. Yeah, somebody didn't want a lifestyle or stability or something that they were being given to be laid to rest. They didn't want that to be over. But whoever you were attached to, they pretty much knew once you spoke the truth, it was no turning back. They could not come back towards you at all. But they tried to do something to create a blockage for you, and this was an Eight of Swords type of energy. And that could have been a legal situation involving a child. And they felt like they would be able to like take the child from you, get revenge on you because you exposed the truth. And they could no longer be attached to you or use you. You have home. And then you have magnetic attraction popping out in the reverse. So they felt like, yeah, if that person did not come around you, around your home, they would be able to, this would be able to make sure, they would be able to make sure that you and that person were not attracted to each other. There was no magnetic attraction or something like that, with that popping out in the reverse. You wouldn't be able to flirt. This card talks about flirting. That person wouldn't be able to flirt with you. You wouldn't be able to flirt with that person or something. They just didn't want this person to be attracted to you. And they felt like if they can keep that person away from you, keep that person blocked off from you, that person would not be attracted to you. So this is someone who was already attracted to you. Maybe they were hiding it. You have unfinished business. Wow, I'm so done. So this person that you walked away from, now the Eight of Cups, this is you walking away and not looking back. They felt like if they can do something to have you stuck, feeling trapped, there would be some type of unfinished business. You would stay stuck in the same pattern, and you would go back and forth with that person, and you would go back to that person. This is someone who did not want you to be attracted to anyone else, and they didn't want anyone to be attracted to you. So they felt like they could get behind the scenes, destroy you, spread lies, rumors, gossip, and slander that was not true. You would never know. You would go back to that person, and whoever the person is that is your Two of Cups will stay in the connection that they're in with this karmic soulmate. These are two people that fought hard together to keep two people that are supposed to be coming together in a karmic, toxic karmic cycle. You have family. So somebody's family could have been involved. A family member could have knew about this. You have party. Yeah. A family member could have been connected to one of these people. A family member of either yours could have been connected to one of these people, or a family member of whoever the person is that is your Two of Cups could have been connected to one of these people or both. So you have to take it where it resonates. Like they could have went out with that person. You have soulmate. Yeah, somebody definitely knew that there was a soul contract between you and this person. And this was it's like everything was happening at the perfect timing, but they wanted to keep you and that person at a stalemate so you and that person would not come together. You have storm warning and then truth. Yeah, so somebody knows that somebody tried to create a lot of obstacles, drama, a storm in your life because you spoke the truth. But you did not know that your karmic soulmate was sleeping with whoever your Two of Cups is karmic soulmate. You just know that you were not attracted to that person. You were not sleeping with that person, and you walked away from that person, but you exposed something that you were supposed to expose. You were enlightening that person so they would not be able to feel, whoever the person is that you've detached from wouldn't be able to feel as if they've one up that person with whatever you knew about this person, or whatever you knew they did to that person and they did not know. You have divine intervention. Yeah, somebody is experiencing a lot of karma for trying to cause obstacles, storms in your life because you spoke the truth. They didn't expect for God to step in and issue them out karma, trying to cover up something that they felt like they got away with. You have anxiety. Yeah, somebody is stressed out. They're depressed. And it's like they cannot believe that they created a storm in their own life trying to hide something that they did not want you and this person that is your, this could be your twin flame or a soulmate. They didn't want you or that person to know because they knew that something would be over. Yeah, both of these people, as I said in the last reading, addiction popped out twice. Both of these people could have shared the same drug of choice or something like that, some type of toxic attachment. And this is why they were connecting behind the scenes. And you could have separated yourself from this karmic partner because that person was someone that struggled with addictions. You weren't struggling with any addictions or had any toxic attachments, but this person did. Yeah, you have relationship. Yeah, you separated yourself from that person because you know your worth. It's like you just chose to be guarded, stay single because you want commitment. You want someone that you can be in a partnership with, a mutual partnership. You have friends, and then you have breakup. So yeah, somebody is definitely like separating themselves from different friends. They could be isolated. They could be in solitude. They could be ignoring whoever these friends are. Whoever the person is that's your karmic soulmate was a friend to either your twin flame or a soulmate of yours. But there's a soul contract between you and this person. Whoever the person is that you spoke the truth to. Now, you were in a karmic soul contract with your karmic soulmate, but you ended that out immediately after you walked away from some type of illusion or confusion. You just realized that person did not serve your highest good. This could be this could definitely be someone who did not want to work, does not want to work, that you detach from, on top of them dealing with some type of addiction. Yeah, and whoever the person is that your twin was attached to, that person was someone who did not want to work. They were accustomed to this person taking care of them. And this could be someone who has kids with that person, or they just have kids of their own and that person was taking care of them and their kids. But they were sleeping with whoever the person is that you were attached to. Yeah, they definitely tried to block your blessings. You have communication, so somebody wants to talk to you. And you have true love. So this is the person that you have the soul contract with. They want to reach out to you. With blockages popping out in the reverse, it's like all blockages have been removed. Everything backfired. You have burdens. And then they try to block your love life. So yeah, whoever these two people are that were trying to block your love life are dealing with a lot of burdens, things that they did not expect to go through. Yeah, because somebody was trying to keep their stability. But somebody was attached to someone, or both. You and this, whoever your true love is, were both attached to lustful energies. These are people that felt like they would be able to keep you and that person binded to them or attached to them through lust. You have jealousy. Somebody is jealous of the connection that you and your true love share. And then you have reevaluate. Yeah. Whoever their karmic soulmate is, that person could have acted very jealous of you. They could have talked about you in a negative way. And it had that person reevaluating everything. If this is someone that does not know you, why is this person so jealous of you? Yeah, you have equal give and take. Wow. So whoever your karmic soulmate is, they're jealous of the person that you have, whoever your true love is. Yeah, it's like both of these people came together with hidden motives. They were trying to hide something that you did not know. Whoever your true love is, they did not know was sneaky men here. You definitely tried to warn this person about the person that they were attached to. After you expose the truth about the person that you've detached from. they were only dimming your light. Somebody is realizing that the person that they were attached to was only dimming their light. You know that the person that you were attached to and you've detached from was only dimming your light. You have enlightenment. So yeah, somebody is woke. They woke up to the fact that that person was a karmic soulmate that you were trying to warn them about. This person created a lot of trickery because you warned this person. Yeah, this is someone who's definitely a stalker. They were watching you, stalking you, spying on you, trying to figure out ways that they could be strategic, cause trickery. This is sad. Yeah, because you exposed the truth. So that person started stalking you when you warned whoever your true love is about that person. So it's like you exposed the person that you detached from, but you warned them about whoever the person is that they were attached to once you got enlightened. So it's like after you had already exposed your karmic soulmate to this person that you have the spiritual connection with, you started getting enlightened and you warned them about a karmic soulmate. Now, you didn't tell that person like, hey, we have a spiritual connection, a spiritual bond, or anything. You could have just exposed this and fell back. You have successful. Yeah, because it's like if you found out the truth on your own about this person, they needed to find out the truth. You just warned this person. Yeah, you have karmic friend. This is a lot. You warned them about a karmic friend. You warned this person about black magic. Whoever this person is that was jealous of you, stalking you, they were secretly competing with you. And then isolation is here. So you just decided to isolate yourself once you got enlightened. You weren't focused on whoever, you have this connection with, this spiritual connection with, whether that person, you weren't focusing on if that person believed you or not. You were doing soul searching. You could have been healing, cleansing yourself, and restoring, recharging your energy. Yeah, because you found out you have a destiny. You have Sagittarius. One of these people could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. You have very intuitive. So yeah, you're someone that is very intuitive, and that's why their karmic partner started stalking you obsessively. And they could have been trying to throw black magic at you because they knew that you were someone that was enlightened. You had got woke. You're very intuitive, but they didn't know you were protected. They didn't know this would backfire. You have influencer. So you could be an influencer now. You have Leo. You could be a Leo. One of these people could be a Leo. But yeah, you're definitely doing something with influencer being here. People are looking up to something that you're doing. You could be doing something online. This could be a business. This could be a platform. But it's something that you're doing that people are looking up to. They're appreciating. People are holding you in high honor. You have privileged lady, and then you have message. You have family room. So this person is wanting to reach out to you, whoever this wealthy man is. This person could be getting support from different family members, but this person wants to reach out. They want to communicate. They want to say something. You have house here. And then you have occupation. So somebody could be working from home. You could work from home. This person could work from home. And then you have adjudication. And then high honor. Yeah, you came out of whatever. So if this was a court situation, that the person that you were attached to, this karmic soulmate, that the person that you exposed, and they tried to have you stuck in whatever this Eight of Swords situation is, this could have been a legal situation. This person did not know they would find their self under judgment if that was while they were trying to put you under judgment. If this was a legal situation, you have a child with that person, they felt like since they could not use you anymore, or they felt like after you said what you said, it was no turning back. They felt like this legal situation would get you to come back towards them. But you came out of this situation victorious. Yeah, then you have great fortune popping out in the reverse. They didn't gain anything for what they did. Whoever the other person is, this karmic soulmate that you detached from. It's like somebody blocked their blessings thinking that they were going to block your blessings because they were trying to hide something you didn't know about, or whoever the person is that you have this spiritual connection with did not know about. This is sad. Yeah, they were working without rewards, toil and labor, and then you have great fortune popping out in the reverse. These are people that are not a part of any blessings or great fortune that you're going to receive, or you could be receiving now. They're not a part of your destiny. They're not a part of your good luck and abundance. You were learning lessons with that person. Whoever your I was getting ready to say twin, but whoever this person is that you have this spiritual connection with, they're not a part of that person's destiny. It's like God is not going to bless you or a union that you're in if it's something that does not serve your highest good. Both of these people were false people. Yeah, and both of these people were like in bad health, struggling with some type of addiction, and they were just trying to keep you and that person bound to them to feed these addictions, these toxic attachments. Yeah, somebody definitely felt like they one up the person. And they felt like they one up you too. You and this person. But everything backfired when you got woke. You have twin flames. So yeah, this person is definitely your twin. You and that person are supposed to be coming in union. But it's like you and that person needed to get something balanced out before that could take place. This is someone who definitely pretended as if they did not care. They didn't have feelings for you. They don't like to show their emotions. Yeah, they didn't want their true feelings to be known about how they felt about you. You have mirror. And you have camera. Yeah, so it's like both you and this person are mirroring each other. Both people have learned from past mistakes. With camera being here. You have addiction. And then you have the butterfly. Yeah, so you and that person could have been attached to whoever these people are because of childhood trauma, needing to heal the inner child. This was a phase that you and that person had to go through in order to get balanced out, in order to be able to come in union. Then you have Green Reaper being here. And then lightning. Somebody is shocked because all of a sudden Out of nowhere, you walked away from whoever your karmic soulmate is. You didn't plan on giving that person any more chances. The relationship was just over. And whoever your twin is, it's like they did the same thing. Just all of a sudden. This was definitely a transformation that two karmic soulmates did not expect. These are people that were accustomed to stringing you and that person along. These were one night stand type of energies that could have turned into casual relationships, long-term relationships. Yeah, it was definitely time to move on. This is just something serious. You have empowerment. Yeah, you're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. Somebody did not know how powerful you were, how guarded and protected your energy is. Now, they were looking at you on the outside and they felt like they would be able to succeed with whatever they were planning behind the scenes or whatever they did behind the scenes to try to destroy your life. Yeah, but they've watched you make major changes. These are people that are going to watch you be blessed, receive great blessings. You have break free. Yeah, you were supposed to break free from whatever this was, this karmic soulmate that you were attached to, whoever your twin is. They were supposed to break free from the karmic soulmate that they were attached to. And this was a way for you and your twin to grow and learn. So you won't find yourself stuck in the same situations, dealing with the same type of people, repeating the same cycles over and over again. And both of these karmic soulmates could have been hiding their addiction. Like people did not know that they were heavy off and like they were in bad health. If they didn't have that drug or whatever this toxic attachment is, they could not get out of bed. It's like that drug or this toxic attachment controlled them. You have faithfulness. So yeah, you've committed to your mind, your heart, and your will. You're devoted to the needs of your soul. And you trust in yourself, you trust in God, and you trust in the universe. Yeah, it's like you've been taking things one step at a time. Especially if you got enlightened and found out that you have a twin. You weren't trying to make that person believe that you were their twin. You were working on yourself, doing whatever it is that you needed to do on yourself. And you stayed faithful, with faithfulness being here. This is why all of this backfired. It's like God is working behind the scenes for you. Yeah. And now it's like whoever your twin is, that person wants to reach out. They want to talk to you. You and that person have done similar things with mirror being here. So they've definitely got enlightened. They've gotten woke. Not only to the situation, but they're woke to having a karmic soulmate, having a twin flame, different lessons that you have to learn in order to come in union. What's keeping you blocked off? Different things like that. Like somebody have learned how to isolate from not only whoever this toxic karmic soulmate was, but toxic karmic people. Toxic karmic attachments that will keep you in a toxic karmic cycle. Yeah, you've definitely helped another person reevaluate a situation. You were supposed to warn that person, and this was so they could be more aware.